Hey everyone, welcome back to another Anime Kingdom reviews. You see by the title below, this is on episode 10 of Bakuon, and from the looks of it, it looks like the whole season overall is going to end with pretty much probably Chisame getting her license by the looks of it. I don't know if they're going to do all the episodes, this is episode 10 already, so there's a possibility that she either gets her license the next one, and then they do some crazy thing at the end with all of them, on their bikes, or they're gonna just finish the whole thing off. Episode 12 will be her getting her license, and then a little bit of them having fun and stuff. That's what I'm thinking. Um, I'm not too sure if they are like, because this is pretty much from the looks of it already that this arc is mainly focused on Chisame. This episode was mainly focused on her pretty much finally deciding to join the bike club and finally decide to get her license and join with them instead of being stubborn and being all about race, being a racer and all that kind of stuff. First part, first off, don't even get me with that nose picture. Like when I saw that, I was like, what the hell is that, right? But after that, pretty much after the nose thing, it was pretty. There's a whole bunch of funny moments. First off, there's the arcade bike thing that they're on. She goes flying off thanks to Rin going crazy on the bike. Seeing everyone go on it was pretty fun. Because obviously we've all been on that thing before, right? So it was pretty funny to see how they all, react in their different ways on top of the bike. You got Onsa not wanna, look stupid, trying to act serious on it. You got Hane just, having fun and everything. And then you got Rin like, oh yeah, this is how you do it. Hoo, hoo, hoo. They're going so serious that she even breaks it. And when, of course, what's it called? Chisame goes on it, she just flies off the thing. And then the rest of that part, the episode, is pretty much the bike club wanting to get her, to join the bike club. So they all have her come to, ride their bikes and everything. There was also a pretty funny thing with her dad, to which we see Chisame's dad, literally this is all we see. Oh, yeah, hey. It's like, what the hell? Are we not allowed to see his face or something? It's kind of like Rin's dad. We never see how he looks either. He's always got the helmet on. What's up with that? To be honest, actually, we've never seen a guy character that isn't like weird. We got the training instructors. They all have like puppets looking thing. And there's always like the civilians with always wearing like masks and stuff. So yeah, I only noticed that now. That's pretty weird. What the hell's up with that? I guess they just want only to animate the girls, I guess. I don't know, but it was pretty funny to see Onsa go, "Oh, how about that one writer? Blah 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 blah." Talking about her father and like, oh my gosh, yeah, Onsa, you would be the type of person to say, "Hey, he's pretty hot. He even calls himself the handsome writer." Yeah, that's my dad. Oh man, talk about that's when you like well, your dad's pretty hot. I'm just kidding. But pretty much she figures out that they all, they have the problem with the height thing as well, and pretty much their bikes are made so that, they can ride it. So she was able to ride everything. She starts getting emotional. That's one thing about it, that Chisame gets super emotional throughout this part. This part she was cried, like she was like, no, this is not how it's supposed to be. But then she finally decides, yeah, you know what? She'll join the bike club. She'll get her license, and then all of a sudden we're at the school, the training school. We've seen this before with Hane, but this time it's Hidiji there, and of course Chisame. Chisame tries to take that one test, which is supposed to be if you're really good, you can just take that and get your license. To which, of course, obviously, she failed because racing and riding a bike on public streets is totally different things. But yeah, it was pretty funny to see all the instructors like, come on, really? They're just like, yeah, you go ahead, you pass. It doesn't matter, you pass, because you're Chisame. You're the best. We've seen you. You don't need help, right? And she even tries to ask for help a couple times, but of course she just digs herself a hole, saying that, yeah, I'm good, I'm the best, until the very end where she breaks down and Hidiji says, yeah, I'll teach you. Instead of, I'm pretty sure you should be asking one of the instructors. Tell them now. Maybe finally they will listen if you say that. But I guess in the next episode, we're probably going to see her learning from Hidiji, maybe the others as well. We also get to see Hidiji. she had that harness thing on. When she took it off, and there's like all those marks on her, I was like, what are those? What are those? Are those like tattoos or something? But no, it was like the stuff from the harness. So yeah, that's interesting. But I mean, it was nice to see a little bit of that fan service over there. But yeah, overall, pretty nice episode. To last episode was introduction to Chisame. This one we get to learn a little bit more about her and finally get her into the bike club and starting to get her license. The next episode, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be her and Hidiji, maybe the other girls as well, trying to all teach her how to ride the bike and everything. And then maybe either she gets her license in this one, or then and they do something crazy like I said before in the next one, or the next episode is just a training one, and then the last one will be her getting her license finally, and then they do a little bit of some crazy stuff as well. That's probably what it's gonna be from what I think, honestly. But yeah, overall another pretty funny episode, cute stuff in this one with Chisame being, you know, pretty damn emotional. She's like literally emotional all the time, super stubborn, then starts just crying her heart out at the end. And of course, everything's all good. Everyone's just like, oh, don't worry, don't worry. It was pretty funny though when she was like, yeah, I'm sure, okay, laugh. And everyone's like, it's like, oh, damn, that's kind of mean. But of course, they were laughing because that's how it is for them too. You know, they're short as well. So yeah, but yeah, it's really all I gotta say, guys, about this episode. Another, like I said before, pretty funny, cute episode. But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I'm missing you want to talk about, comment below as well. And until next time, guys. See ya.